In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on March 10, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Brooklyn Nets versus Philadelphia 76ers. The Brooklyn Nets collide with the Philadelphia 76ers in a divisional battle on Thursday night. The Nets tallied a road win in Charlotte on Tuesday night. The 76ers earned a home victory over the Bulls on Monday. The Nets lead the season series by a 2-1 count. The Philadelphia 76ers have been in red-hot form as they've won 8 of their last 10 games overall, and they will be looking to stay hot after routing the Bulls in a 121-106 win on Monday. Joel Embiid led the team with 43 points with 14 rebounds and 3 blocks. Tyrese Maxey added 17 points, while James Harden tallied 16 points with 8 rebounds and 14 assists. As a team, the 76ers shot 48% from the field and 12 of 30 from the three-point line as they set the tone with 37 points in the first quarter to take the early lead, before running away with it in the second half as they rode the hot hand of Embiid, who dominated from start to finish in this one. Meanwhile, the Brooklyn Nets have been in a real slump as they've lost 6 of their last 8 games overall, but they will be aiming to build some momentum after blowing past the Hornets in a 132-121 road win on Tuesday. Kyrie Irving drained 9 three-pointers to lead the team with a season-high 50 points on 15 of 19 shooting. Andre Drummond added 20 points with 14 rebounds, while Kevin Durant and Bruce Brown each scored 14 points. As a team, the Nets shot 56% from the field and a sizzling 18 of 35 from the three-point line as they hit the ground running and exploded for 69 points in the first half to lead by as many as 34 points in the much-needed victory. Looking at the betting trends, the Nets are 5-1 against the spread in their last 7 road games, 3-8 against the spread in their last 11 games against a team with a winning record, and 3-11 against the spread in their last 14 games against a team above .600. The 76ers are 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 games playing on 2 days rest, and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. Head-to-head, the Nets are 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Philadelphia. The 76ers and Nets clash in a critical Eastern Conference showdown with critical playoff implications for Brooklyn. The Nets find themselves in 8th place in a loaded conference heading into this game. They will likely be in the play-in tournament, but this is a tough matchup against a 76ers team that has yet to lose a game with James Harden starting. Philadelphia is 6-1 in their last 7 games overall and has won 8 of 10. The Nets will again be without LaMarcus Aldridge, who sat out on Tuesday with a hip injury, while the 76ers will again be missing Danny Green, who is expected to miss another week at least. The Nets are more than capable of pulling off the minor upset if Irving gets hot like he did on Tuesday, but the 76ers are currently one of the hottest teams in the league, and they will surely put up a big effort for Harden, who was of course traded from the Nets. This should be a close one, but the Nets are 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Philadelphia, and I think that trend continues here. Brooklyn will have Durant and Kyrie available, but Philadelphia is playing too well right now. The Philadelphia 76ers to win and cover as favorites is our full game side pick. The Nets' offense hasn't been the issue this season. They have scored 120 and 132 points respectively in their last 2 games against Boston and Charlotte. In addition, the 76ers are piling on the points, netting at least 121 points in 6 out of their last 7 games overall. Brooklyn's defense has been exploited. They have squandered an average of 120 points in their last 5 games. The over is a convincing 7-3 in the Nets' 10 games overall. The 76ers come into this game ranked 28th in pace. Looks can be deceiving because they are putting on some serious performances with Embiid and Harden in the lineup since the trade deadline. They are on fire offensively, with the total number going over in 6 of their last 8 games and 8 of their last 12 games overall. This figures to be a high-flying Eastern Conference showdown with the stars showcased in a big way. Durant and Kyrie will get their averages in a back and forth game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Golden State Warriors versus Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets play host to the Golden State Warriors on Thursday night from Ball Arena. These two have already met 3 times this season, with Denver winning all 3 matchups. Despite them sitting safely behind them in the standings, the Warriors find themselves mired in a slump, having lost 7 of their last 10 games. For the Nuggets, they seem to be trending in the other direction. They've won 3 in a row and 9 of 10 overall as they continue to climb the Western Conference standings. This promises to be a great matchup, and with both teams going in opposite directions, something could give in this one. The Denver Nuggets are averaging 111.3 points on 47.6% shooting and allowing 108.3 points on 46.5% shooting. Nikola Jokic is averaging 25.9 points and 13.8 rebounds, while Barton is averaging 14.8 points and 4.9 rebounds. Aaron Gordon is the third double-digit scorer, and Monty Morris is grabbing 3 rebounds. The Denver Nuggets are shooting 35.3% from beyond the arc and 78.9% from the free throw line. The Denver Nuggets are allowing 33.9% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44.1 rebounds per game. The Golden State Warriors are averaging 111.2 points on 46.9% shooting and allowing 104.9 points on 43.8% shooting. Stephen Curry is averaging 25.6 points and 6.4 assists, while Andrew Wiggins is averaging 17.4 points and 4.4 rebounds. Klay Thompson is the third double-digit scorer, and Jordan Poole is grabbing 3.1 rebounds. The Golden State Warriors are shooting 36.3% from beyond the arc and 76.1% from the free throw line. The Golden State Warriors are allowing 33.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 45.5 rebounds per game. The Warriors are 2-5-1 against the spread in their last 8 road games and 3-10-1 against the spread in their last 14 games overall. The Nuggets are 4-9 against the spread in their last 13 home games and 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 games overall. The over is 8-2-1 in Warriors' last 11 overall. The over is 15-5-2 in Nuggets' last 22 home games. The Warriors are 8-3 against the spread in the last 11 meetings. The Golden State Warriors got a much-needed win over the Clippers, but that doesn't mean everything is sunny in San Francisco. The Warriors are still banged up. They've lost 9 of their last 12 games, and they just lost to the Nuggets a few days ago when they had 131 points dropped on their head. On the end of a back-to-back or not, the Denver Nuggets look like a team that's found themselves, and they only lose in the underdog role by an average of 2.6 points. There's value with the Nuggets in free points, especially at home, so Denver Nuggets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. For the Warriors, the over is 5-0-1 in the last 6 road games and 3-0-1 in their last 4 games as a road favorite. For the Nuggets, the over is 3-0-1 in their last 4 home games against a team with a winning road record. Golden State and Denver are 2 of the best offenses in the NBA. The Warriors play at a pace of 100.3, which ranks 15th, and in their last 5 games, they have gone over that number in 4 of them. Denver, meanwhile, plays at a pace of 99.7, which ranks 17th, but in their last 5 they have gone over 220.5 in 3 of them, and 1 game they were exactly 220. Both teams are able to knock down shots and threes at a high frequency. On Monday, these 2 teams combined for 255 points. Both of these teams' defenses are stout, but the offense runs the league, and because of that, this is one that fans will want to make sure to tune in for. These 2 teams both rank in or around the top 10 in nearly every offensive category, and their ability to find consistency will push the over. These are 2 of the highest scoring teams in the NBA, and it won't come as a surprise for this to be one of the highest scoring games of the week. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.